Good morning everyone. Last class we have seen regarding the positivism and post-positivism. Before that class we have discussed the characteristics of research. What are the things should be there to call a good research. And this class will be dealing with the types of research. So on screen you can see here the types of research or methods of research. Both are same. Types means here different types will come. Method means the way how you doing your study. So all these things will be more or less same. To make you full, UGC or NTA given different syllabus, different code they given, but both are same thing and you should keep in mind. So today this class will be dealing with the different types. For example, fundamental research, basic research. So all this level or empirical research, analytical research, action research, different types are there. We already discussed in syllabus class when we discussed the first class regarding this research aptitude. So today we will be talking on types of research. So let's see. Yes, for your better understanding purpose, I wrote a flowchart here, types of research. The first point explains here based on the applications. What is the applicability? For example, you have a mobile. Now how to use that, the applications. Based on that, we have given the two types, the research, pure research and applied research. Pure research also different name is there like fundamental research, basic research. Okay, so all these names comes under pure research. Applied research is a different kind of research, which is the next extension of action research. We will be talking under that. So where we talk regarding your study anything searching regarding the application, what is the applicability or usability. Okay, so that is the first point. Second point, if you see the objective, what is the aim of that particular study, why we are doing that particular study. Is there any kind of to prove any statement, to do some kind of connections, or to compare anything, so that this is good, that is good, whether this milk product is good or this milk product is good, so to compare that, what is our aim, that's called objectivity. Based on objectivity explains here, we will be talking here descriptive research, exploratory research, we are exploring something known to unknown, correlations, the relation between two variables, and the explanatory, we will be explaining something. So these are the four types of research comes under based on the objectivity or the objectives. So what is the aim of that particular study. Next is inquiry mode. By the inquiry, something searching mode like quantitative and qualitative. Quantity means something will be number like 1, 2, 3 inquiry. How much your company sales is there, or your profit is there, loss is there, turnover is there, all these things called as the quantity. Quality means how you are, I am a good, he is good, very good. So the behavioral exchanges will be looking on this particular inquiry mood level. So based on the perspective of these three, we bifurcate the research all in three criteria: application level, objective level, as well as inquiry mood level. Okay, apart from this research, there are so many research are there like longitudinal research, analytical research. We'll be talking one by one later on. Okay, so this is one kind of flowchart to understand this. Please make your points, and if you do not get understand, please try to ask me. Okay, I am trying my best to give my best for your benefit. So let's see. Now first we'll be looking as our intention pure research. Pure means which is very pure, exactly, no mix. And pure research start from curiosity, that is called jigyasa. If you have jigyasa or curiosity, then only this kind of research starts. Okay, for example, the first point explains here the fundamental research or basic research. Another name of this pure research is called fundamental research. The base, fundamental. If you want to build any building, big building, your fundamental must be strong. If you want to get very good knowledge in any subject, it may be yoga, philosophy, physics, chemistry, math, any subject you take, your basement should be very strong. That's why we say basic, you should concentrate on basics. So basic research. Okay, this is the one of the basement for all research. If you understand this research, it will be easy for you. Okay, that is called fundamental research and basic research, the common name, synonym of this. And this research, pure research, is called scientific knowledge without any obvious immediate benefits. Here immediate benefits is not at all there. For example, you are understanding any theory or theory of law of gravity, or the law of attractions. This is one kind of theory. You are studying on that. It may not have any kind of immediate benefit. It takes long time. Maybe after 100 years that benefit will come. Or you may develop any other new theory. So it's called pure research based on that. Okay, so without any obvious immediate benefits will not be there, but if you take the action, it will be having the quick fix, immediate solutions. For example, your bike hit a car, that time what study you will do? Quickly you need to go to the police station or you should go to the hospital. So that's called immediate actions. In case of here, immediate action will not be there. You may not think here, in case of here, the question will come how. Okay, how this research they gives the answer of how it is possible. After accident, you cannot think that how it's possible. I was driving very nicely, but how can I meet? What what happened? Why it's possible? So that things how answer it's not coming here immediate. So you will be thinking yes, this my steering was not good. So all these things will come. So it's not immediate. So this kind of research, obviously it's a scientific, all research are scientific research, and without any kind of immediate solution, immediate benefits will not be there. Benefits is there, but for a long time. Different kind of theories are there. If you take the smoking is good or bad, if you start to research today, it takes several years to do that. So immediate solution will not be there. On you, some other study will be there. Some other person made study on your paper. So like it will go continuously. So immediate benefits will not be there for this kind of study, and it's not solving specific problem. Problem will be there. Yes, solution will not be there. Remember, you're doing study for the to understand the theorism concept, to understand the different theories. What theory is there? Law of gravity is there. Okay, and any kind of law is there, time and space law is there, to understand that. For example, any asana told this asana benefit is this asana benefit is this. To understand those asana deeply, you can do this study. So here specific problem will not be there. When you apply those asana in a practical level on subject or samples, that time it will become the subjective or action research or applied research. That time problem solution will be there. But here you are only understanding the concept, checking for the knowledge. You are only understanding the concept and knowledge you are gathering. That is the view of this. That is the aim. Okay, and one more aim is there to improve the scientific theories for better understanding. Scientific theories are there. For example, you can take a Big Bang. Big Bang is a big theory. To understand that, you are doing the study, how it's possible, how it's not possible. So understand this concept. You're not giving any solutions. Understanding. Then after understanding, if you understood properly, then you can go for the next research steps. That is called the action research or applied research. How you can give the solution, what are the things you can give that. Here solution is not there, to understand the concept only. So here understanding the concept or knowledge. See, predictions of law. You can think this is the cause and this is the effect. Thinking level, predictions. It may not be scientifically proved. Scientific proof means it will be some other study. Okay, so what concept we are getting from this study, from this type of research? This is known as the fundamental research as well as basic research. Same name. Question may ask in any view. And this is without any kind of immediate solutions, without benefits. Immediate, there is no benefits, and it's the seeking of knowledge. Your knowledge you need. That's why you are doing this study. Okay, it's not solution oriented. It's a knowledge oriented, seeking knowledge. You want to know much more about that concept. Example given like law of gravity and so on. So let's see. Hope you are getting my points. Now see, this research is analytical. Like before making this video, I analyze myself that what are the things should be made, what are the things should be present in front of you, so that you can make properly, so you can get good marks in your paper. So this is called analyzations. The analyze must be there, analytical in nature. This only study. And this study is primarily concerned with the expansion of knowledge. Very good point for your exam purpose. Expansion of knowledge and not with kind of applications. No applicability. No need to think about the application, what will happen. Only expansion of knowledge. Knowledge should be increased. You don't know about the Big Bang theory. You want to know that. So you are doing study. You are gathering the collecting different types of data. It may be primary or secondary data. You are searching on Google. So you are apply or not, that is next things. This is called pure research. Everyone will do. If the person doesn't know, he will do that study. This is called, for example, you are going from here to Surat. So that kind of study will be known as the pure research. You don't know what will happen. and you want to know something, some custom, religions, lifestyle. Okay, so that's called the pure research or the fundamental research or basic research, and it's explanatory in nature. You will explain something, even though specifically explanatory research is there, we'll be talking, but at the connection explain here the explanatory in nature, and it gives the answer for how. This is a very very important point you need to make or keep in mind. How it's possible, how it will give the answer for how. Okay, how it is possible, how it will happen, even that, regarding that, how this theory is good. Like example given here, the study looking at how alcohol consumption impact the brain. Alcohol is very bad for our health, but how it is affects on our brain, how. Okay, it's a kind of curiosity, because already research paper had done all these things, but still you want to do more, because research stands for again and again. Okay, you want to add something on that study, so again and again you're asking the how. So that is your concept, so you'll give the answer of how, this kind of study. And if you see the second option is how universe come into existence, how this universe come till that day, till to today, still research is going on, how it will come into existence, how there is no answer for that. Someone told Big Bang theory, again on that some other new theory comes, so it is going on, research is continuously. Okay, so there is a solution based searching and searching, so this kind of study is known as the basic research, fundamental research. This is the basement for all other upcoming studies or research. I think you are clear with this. Please make your own points, it will be easy to understand or get excel in the subject, not only for the NET or GRF purpose. If you do your coursework CW, or if you want to become a good researcher, this is very much important. So please make the points and it will be useful for you. Hope you are getting the points. Now example given here, say the Big Bang theory. Big Bang theory is here. The earth is continuous moving, rotating, sun is stable, whole universe is there, but we don't know why this happened, how this happened. Still research study is going on that. Basic research. This is the example of basic research, you can remember. Now come to the second point, that is the applied research. Applied means we already discussed the application level. Some application is here not, like TV, remote, bicycle. If you make, what is the application of that? If you on the fan, if you discover the fan, say for example you are doing study on any fan. Fan means the fan, air fan, to overcome the hotness. So that is called application. So after owning the fan, after owning the AC, you can overcome your hotness. So that is the application part. And here also explain what kind of study will be there under application level. Say the practical implementations of the science what you have understood. Even though see the previous study, pure study is scientific, definite, and this study is the application of the previous science. For example, you understood this asana is good for this problem. You read in any text, you read. Now how this asana is useful, you are applying that things by gathering some samples or subjects. Same thing I'm telling, like you understood this concept, the nature of gravity, law, all these things understood. Now how it is possible to apply that? If you do that things, the implementation is known as the scientific study. That's called the applied research. First point. Okay, and this study is social, it can be relevant to your society. Economic level, it can save some amount GDP for your country, or political trends, it can useful for your politics also. This kind of study, why this law is made, like in your constitution this things added newly, like I think you will be knowing they told girls age must be 21 for the marriage, or you must ask the questions why this is so, answer you will get due to this thing, that thing, this thing. So you will get the solutions. Okay, why these things? Because they will not be mature much more during the age of 18, so that's why they made 21. So you will get the cause, and so this is called the why, and it gives the answer of why. Pure study give the answer of how it's possible. Here this is the important point you need to remember, why and how. It's synthetic in nature. This applied study, synthetic in nature. Synthetic means it's combined two kinds of result together to understand or to verify a hypothesis. So it is synthetic in nature. For example, what happened? Some text mention this will happen. If I think you see the Ayurveda, all these things, they written already so many things before back. Whether this is applicable or not, to verify these two variables, two concept. You are what is called studying the hypothesis, or you are understanding the hypothesis to compare that. So what explained here, next one is here, this also a scientific study definitely, and it's the 6 to solve the problem solving nature. Which one? The applied research. Some problem is there, you are searching some problem, some solutions. For example, you don't have the money to eat, what you are doing, you are searching some solution, how to get a job, how to do these things. Okay, and why I am not getting, is there I have having any kind of mistakes, any kind of lack things in me. So solution based, and it has the immediate benefits. Immediate benefits will be there. Remote is there. If you want to change the channel, quickly you are pressing, channel gets changed. So immediate solution is there. If you want to call a person mobile, you are clicking, calling. So immediate solutions. So this an answer you will get from the applied research. This is the next steps of pure research. Under applied research, action, research, all these things will come. We will be discussing later on under that. So remember here applied research. Now example given here, why product sales got decrease. Reason is there, why it's called decrease. We need to find out the solution. Here see the why is there. Here answers of why you will be finding under this study. If you get the answer, this research will be done very easily. So this is the aim of applied study. Example given here, see this is called the green tea. For example, this is the green tea. Green tea is good for our health. Why? Because it will decrease our obesity, our excess fat will decrease, our metabolism will increase, we know. So metabolism increase means automatically the digestion power, everything will be increased. So automatically these things, this green tea will helpful for our health, and it is decreasing our health to maintain our good metabolic rate. The concept is, yes, whether it will increase or decrease. Yes, it is decrease. This is the, we know the concept. Now how to apply that, why it will decrease due to this, these are the same things. So this is called the application part of that particular theory. So this is called the our applied study. Now let's understand very important for your exam purpose, the difference between the pure research and applied research. So let's see. So pure research you already discussed. See why I discuss this pure research and applied research first, because you will be having some idea behind that. Then only you can go for the comparison part. So let's see. The pure research cells, it is the theoretical. Obviously, you're developing new theory to understand that. In case of opposite, applied research is problem solving. You're solving some problem. Okay, some problem is there, like your mobile was there and mobile is not working. Then what you will do, you will go to some shop to correct that, to make it okay, repair that. So that is called the applied kind of study, applied research, problem solving. Here you are understanding the concept, like how it will become bad, how it is not working, and you are asking why it's not working. Why means solution will come. So it's a scientific, obviously we discovered it's scientific, but it's a scientific and with the application level, that is technological application. Here application must be there. For example, a patient come to you, you will be teaching some asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, or you will be giving some medicine. If you go for allopathy, you will give some medicine, BP test, CT scan, MRI. So all these things will be there. That is called the technical application will be there. After understanding problem, you will be doing some application, technical application, technological. Here your scientific study is there, means the problem is there, maybe atherosclerosis, varicose vein problem is there. Then after understanding what you are doing, that is called the applications. Giving yoga or medicines or any kind of exercise, that is called the application part. Here only the concepts will be there, concept, no other things. Previous one concepts was there, you are understanding that, here you are developing any new concept, like Yoga Sutra, what Patanjali said, you are developing, understanding that, you are making some other new concept. It may be right, it may be wrong, but you are developing some concept. Here concept related work. Here it is called action oriented, some action, like Patanjali told, Hatha said, means you are doing some actions. This asana is helpful for this problem. For example, Mayura asana can be helpful to overcome the poisons also, food poison also. So how it is possible? You are taking some challenges and doing some study, that is called action oriented. You are doing some action work. application study. And it's the known the theories tested for the new facts. The known theory, whatever the theories you are knowing, you are testing those theories. Let's go. So you are doing that kind of study, whether it's possible or it's not possible. Okay, so you are doing that kind of study. And here the education policy, like I told, education policy or evaluations, all this purpose, like any kind of political interfere, for that purpose application research is very good. Okay, like education means, for example, this person is very weak for study purpose, this student is very weak, so what you can do, you can give some proper guidance or proper some environment for the study. It's called the application level. Okay, and it's generalizations. Yes, this things is there, so this is correct. Generalizations, before already some kind of concepts are there, before already they explain this thing, that things, and you are making generalization. Yes, this is the correct thing, this is the wrong things, and this is not about the non generalization, it is a non generalizations. What is the fact and effect? This is the fact, this is the cause, and this is the effect. There is no generalization behind this applied study, applied research. And this is the basic for all other study. This is the basic study, name only suggests basic study. And this is called real life application of natural law, real life applications. Here you are understood some concept that is there, story is there, they told this thing, that thing. Now you are applying in your real life whether it is really good or not. Some person are saying, in someone says in Veda there are different things already explained, we need to explore that. So those things is correct or not, how we can get those things, to understand those things, that is called the pure research, fundamental study. And after understanding how we apply those things, for example the Dhanur Vidya, archery knowledge, the Vastu Shastra, architecture, all this knowledge comes from those Ayurveda or any kind of medicine, how we can apply. Okay, so that is come under this, to understand that how it's possible and how we should apply, why these things will happen, why is this thing will not happen. That's called the natural law in real life. So to do these things, so these are the common difference between this pure research and applied research. Hope you are understanding the concept. Please make your own points, don't look only on videos, it will be useful for your exam purpose. And from each exam I have seen one question will be asked from this kind of study, maybe pure study and applied study. So this class we are dealing with this particular points, pure research and applied research, first two. Next class we will be going for the next oriented, this objective based study. Hope it's clear. Thank you for being with me. Bye, have a good day.